I'm trying to think about people like de Blasio and Cuomo, and I've thought to myself, where does their kind of solicitousness or even sympathy for these looters come from? And I think it's because when guys like de Blasio look at a looter, they see a younger version of themselves. De Blasio himself was a kind of apologist for tyrannical socialist regimes in his youth. And in some ways, you can almost see socialism as doing in a sort of official or systematic way what the looters are doing in a disorganized way. So the looters smash glass, they go into a store, they grab the handbags, they run out. De Blasio would rather have an 80% marginal tax rate in which he shuts the business down or confiscates his resources and in an orderly way transfers its resources to the looters who are then committed to voting for him. So this is really the socialist game, and Antifa on the street is only the street version of it.
What do you make of President Trump declaring Antifa to be a domestic terrorist group?
Well, I think we should be careful here. Antifa is not a domestic terrorist group in the same way that, say, ISIS is, because Antifa isn't doing beheadings. They haven't even done what the Weather Underground did, which was set off bombs at the Pentagon and so on. But Antifa is a paramilitary wing of the socialist left. And what makes it dangerous, I think, most of all, is its allies in academia that taught them. You can almost say academia is the theory and Antifa is the practice. Because academia says to these young people, hey, listen, this business with George, that's not anomalous. Cops are like that. America is structurally racist. We've been doing this to them since 1619. So now's the time finally to say enough. And so this resentment is cultivated in academia. And then you've got powerful people in Hollywood, in the media, even in the mayor's office and the governor's office who protect and defend these guys. That's why we have a national problem. It's, I think, similar to the paramilitary forces that Mussolini had, the black shirts or Hitler's brown shirts. They were ways of creating street conformity and street intimidation.